Hey everybody, it's JT with this week's Market Minutes. The snow did delay us a couple weeks here, but we are seeing some really good inventory hit the market. We're in front of one of our favorites this week, 9615 Byeforde Road in the very popular southern Kensington subdivision of Byforde. This is a 4-level split with 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths on just under 2,800 finished square feet. This is brought to you this week by our friend and colleague Chad Dudley of Compass for $1,250,000. Come on in, let's take a look around.
Byforde subdivision in southern Kensington is known for its great houses. It's a little bit bigger than the houses and the yards that you get from Parkwood on the other side of Cedar Lane, and not as big as Rock Creek Hills. So it really feeds that sweet spot that is really in demand in Kensington. Fans of this show know that I love split levels, and it's for this exact reason. When you walk into this house, you see that this first level here has been completely opened up. The reason is that there's nothing on top of this level. So really there's not any supports that are needed. So they've taken this kitchen, completely opened it up to the eating space and to the living room as well. So it's just one huge area, perfect for entertaining. They went really high end in this kitchen, white on white, and some of these appliances are awesome. They also have this porch off the back, which is completely conditioned and it's great with tons of natural light. Another huge bonus of these split levels is you go into the lower level, tons of natural light because it's above ground. So it's a second living space here. And they have this really nice bathroom, and there's another level down, which is really just utility space and great storage. This is also where you get access from a garage, which again is not in a lot of these models. Going up to the upper level, there are 3 bedrooms up here. 2 of these bedrooms are really good size. And then you have the primary suite. The primary suite is also been renovated. This bathroom is awesome. Overall, there's 4 bedrooms, there's 3 full bathrooms. There's about 2,800 finished square feet. 1.25 for this house is perfect. I think that if the trend from before the storm is going to continue, that this is going to get a ton of activity and probably get pretty competitive. I suspect that there's going to be more than one buyer on this. We'll have to wait to see what happens, but great listing.
Hey, thanks, JT. Another active week in the marketplace. We just had a meeting yesterday with a lot of the agents in our office. We are seeing increased showings and massively increased attendance at open houses throughout Montgomery County down into Northwest DC. That's all a great thing. I think there are a lot of still holdovers from last year that are looking for things. And basically anything that has been priced right and shows well seems to be flying off the shelf right now. In bigger news, the Montgomery County Superintendent, in case you missed this, which I think is pretty much impossible, came out with their recommendations for the boundary study, and there are some changes for the Potomac area. The big change is Cold Spring Elementary, which currently goes to Frost and Wooten, is being changed into the Churchill cluster. So that would be the neighborhoods of Copenhagen and Fox Hills West that go to Cold Spring Elementary. Those will now go to Cabin John and Churchill if this is passed by the board, which seems pretty likely. There are some other changes up in the Quince Orchard cluster, some elementary schools being changed around. Nothing further south. The Potomac Elementary used to go to Hoover. Now it's going to go to Cabin John, but it'll remain in the Churchill district. No changes to the Bethesda schools, and this report did not address anything having to do with WJ at this point. So that's still up in the air. Huge news for the area. I think there's going to be more people looking at those 2 neighborhoods who wanted Churchill, but I think that'll take some time until it's official. But that is huge news for the area, and we'll be watching how that affects homes in the clusters and how that might affect home values going forward. Interest rates have been trending lower. That's another good thing for buyers. Overall, it feels pretty strong out here. I'll update you in the coming weeks as we see any changes on that front. Have a great weekend, everybody. If you're not already doing so, please give us a follow at Jeweler Burton. If you know anybody who's getting into the market or thinking about selling, we'd really love to help. See you guys later.